I myself, I start from a modern playing of sape.
Okay.
This one event really give me a turning point lah when it was in 2017. You know how to play this tune or not?
Don't know.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But after that, I started to explore
Oh.
the traditional part until to a point where when I play today, some people will, kamu berguru dari siapa? Even to the point, kamu orang ulu mana? I believe there's hope for the younger generation right now that they will eventually like these traditional tunes. At first, of course, they will go towards the modern side. Whatever instrument that you play, regardless of what levels you are or what are your experiences, one most important thing is you are most passionate about this instrument or you very minat lah, people say. For me, you will eventually can learn.
Okay, welcome to another episode here on Feel Good, whereby each and every episode we try to spread a little bit of positivity. I'm your host, I'm Joakim, better known as Kim, and together with me today I have Danison.
Hello.
Danison is a Persatuan Anak Seni Sape for Sarawak, Kuching, for Kuching chapter, and he is the current chairman.
Yes.
Okay, so other than that, I let him introduce himself a bit. So, Danny.
Yeah, I'm Danison. I come from Lundu, Sarawak. I'm a Bidayu Selako.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm a full-time sape player.
Okay.
Based in Kuching.
Okay.
And currently running this Persatuan Anak Seni Sape Kuching and serving as a chairman.
Chairman.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is already your full-time project lah.
Correct.
Full-time project. Okay. Okay. We warm up a bit first. We warm up a bit first. We don't go to the serious question dulu lah. Okay. If on top of your head now, what is the modern day? Not because we are going to talk about culturally or traditional music later on.
Alright.
Modern day music or modern day song that you can remember word by word. Is there any?
Word by word.
Yeah.
All right.
Meaning I say that one song
Okay.
without looking at the lyrics now. You don't have to Google. Then I tell you, do you remember word by word of that song? Do you have
The
a
lyrics.
song? Yeah, the lyrics.
Oh,
the
the
lyrics.
lyrics.
The lyrics. On top of your head, one song.
Yeah, I can think of this one song from Michael Rock.
Michael Rock. Okay, immediately when you hear the title of the song, you agak know it's the same but age group punya people. Okay.
Obviously.
Michael Rock, which song? Let me guess. 25 minutes. No.
That's too common.
Oh, that's too common. Okay, it's a not a hit song from Michael Rock.
It is a hit.
It's a hit song. Okay,
Yeah.
What song is it?
Out of the Blue.
Out of the Blue. Okay, now I don't know the song. Okay, why do you remember why that song has such an impact?
For me, yeah, of course, when we listen to the lyrics,
Yeah.
it's basically a romantic song, right? But what I can relate in my life is actually anything can prevail when you go through any part of your life. Like you can meet up new people, you can eventually found a new job or found a new interest.
Okay.
Just out of the blue.
Oh, okay. Oh, so somehow the song has that kind of a feeling for you when that's indirectly.
Feeling, yes.
Oh, when did you first hear the song?
While I was still in my secondary school.
Secondary school.
Yes, I think like
Okay.
15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then from there, then how do you learn about the lyric? Back, I believe when we are back in secondary school, there's nothing such as Google yet. Correct?
Yeah, we have cassettes last time with the lyrics, you know.
You open it out and all the lyrics are written there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is so old school.
Yeah, so old school, but don't worry, I'm there. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. Do you still keep those cassettes and with the original?
We how to say, like last time when we moved out, So these cassettes we put in one of our relatives' house in the kampong.
In the kampong, okay.
But
okay.
eventually, flood came.
Oh, and a lot of it is destroyed.
Yes.
Alamak.
And it's cassette some more.
Yeah. Then some more now we couldn't find it anymore lah kan? Unless you went to those old school vintage punya shop lah.
Shop, yes. Like one in Hoppo, they have one.
There is?
Yes.
In Hoppo? Wow, upstairs.
Yeah. The first
The-
floor.
the-
There's
around-
one cassette. They still sell cassettes.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Wow, I never knew. I know there's a game shop there. Is it the same floor lah kan? Obviously.
I think not game show is the
Game shop is
top,
upstairs
the
again.
top floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they still the like all those radio machine to play the cassette?
Probably.
Probably.
They have,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Wow, okay. Back then lah, that is our time lah kan.
Yes.
Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god. Don't want to go too deep so that doesn't sound too old. Okay. So just now you've been telling us about now you are a full-time Sape player. Okay. So tell us about I'm sure there are, although might be a lot of Sarawakian that watches the show might know about Sape, but probably there are people who don't know. So tell us about the instrument.
Sape is basically like a mainstream traditional musical instrument in Sarawak. I think most people already know about it also.
Yeah.
But one thing for sure, Sape in the past was used for ritualistic
okay.
purposes and also for healing.
For healing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because last time there is no like modern medical procedures.
Yeah.
Or you don't have hospitals.
Yeah,
But last time they will use something like the intervention from through the spiritual world.
yeah,
This thing.
yeah.
Because what they believe last time was this instrument creates through a mythical story.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Where this one person, in according to the Kenyah folklore,
Okay.
a person named Anyi Selong.
Anyi Salong.
Okay. He has a wife.
Okay.
Was very sick
Okay.
during that time. So he went to a lot of shamans and find medication to cure his wife, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Wife is still sick.
Yes, but one day when he was fall asleep, then an entity came into his dream, telling him to make a sape, an instrument actually,
Okay.
made of ada wood.
Okay.
A string instrument, and then using ada wood, and then he also teach how to
Play.
plug and play the
instrument.
instrument. So when he woke up, and then we go to the forest and then look for the wood, and then make the instrument, and then when he play, eventually the wife cured.
Sure. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So that is one of the stories. A lot of folklore versions actually.
Oh, like that.
leads to
Oh, okay.
why this instrument is so significant in the Kenyah community. And they have the highest respect towards this instrument.
Oh, okay.
In the past, it was used as this purpose for ritualistic purposes lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back in those days, Mina said that there is no time where the Kenyah people would just hang around and play. No.
That was after 1930s.
Oh, 1930s. So
Where
more to modern already, slightly modern day already lah.
Yes, where the instrument itself experiencing the revolution, or not the revolution. It's a transition of the way it represent and additional things added in the instrument itself.
Oh, okay. But back in the ancient times, I mean, I said that they memang don't do that for entertainment purposes lah.
Entertainment, they have another instrument lah.
Oh,
like
another
they have the
instrument.
gong and everything.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, but not sape.
Sape is basically what we believe lah. it is created some not less than 300 or 400 years ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's what
okay.
we were expecting lah.
Okay,
From
okay,
based
okay.
on the folklores and the verbal history
Okay.
from the folks lah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wow. Okay, I literally, I actually learned something new. Like I said, every time I talk to somebody about stuff, kan, although I thought I knew about it, because I've seen people play sape, obviously.
Yes.
I have heard the music countless time,
Yes.
right? But there's always something new that we get to learn when we talk to people, especially, professional or people who know more about the instrument. Okay, because the follow-up question is actually tell me a legend story. So you just told me another one legend story already just now, kan?
Yes.
Is there any particular story that has a bigger impact on you, or that is the one that you always remember when people ask you about the origins of sape?
Okay, that's the most common story that we always
Okay.
listen lah.
Do you have another one for yourself?
Okay, one particular story that I remember is that it's not really a story about the instrument,
Okay.
but towards the tune itself.
Okay, okay.
Okay, it's called Uyauntang.
Okay.
Uyauntang
But before that, what dialect is that?
is Kenyah.
Kenya, how?
Yeah.
Okay, Kenya.
Uyauntang is an orphan guy lah.
Orphan guy.
Yes.
Okay.
So specifically, it's towards the man, not
Okay.
a woman.
Not a woman. Oh, sorry, yeah, son lah. A
Yes,
son.
a
Okay.
son, okay. So this story is about where this one king, there's a king last time, has one princess, a
Okay.
daughter.
Okay.
Okay, so he want to marry her daughter to a guy, but he don't know who to choose among the
Selection lah, the list lah.
Yeah, so what the king did was he make some kind like a competition lah.
Okay. Okay.
So to show that who's the best among the citizen
Okay. Okay.
will marry the
princess,
the
the
princess,
daughter.
okay.
Okay.
So a lot of people come and show the skills lah, whatever lah, like some like fighting,
okay,
and then
okay.
some even play the sape tune.
Sape. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
But because this fella, this Uyauntang just now is so poor, like he's nothing. So basically the society, the community during the time despise him lah. Like something
because
like
he's so poor.
Yes, he's
Ah,
so
okay.
poor. He's like an outcast. Yeah. So after that, he go and join this one also lah.
The competition.
The competition also
Okay.
lah.
Okay. Okay.
And then everyone like mocking him, this thing.
Okay.
But somehow he played one tune that is so
Beautiful.
beautiful, so mellow, so people say menusuk dalam hati.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Even
okay.
the king himself
was
so
touched by the.
yes,
okay,
by
okay.
the tune.
Okay. Okay.
So eventually the king chose this guy.
This guy to marry the daughter.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
despite of his condition, like
Okay.
he's poor, nothing
Yeah.
left in his world.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
this becomes the story of this tune lah, Uyauntang.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
okay.
it is one of the favorite sape tune also played until today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
amongst
okay.
the Kenyah folks.
Oh, do you know how to play that song?
Yeah.
How I wish you can play today, but apparently,
Yeah.
our brother Danny here got slightly injury, right?
Yeah.
What happened? Okay, tell us about the injury. What happened?
Yeah, basically I joined a tennis tournament.
Okay. Okay.
So
and then
I tripped myself while I was about to take one lob
okay.
from my opponent.
Okay.
So I fall on my back, but first before I fall on my back, my palm reached the floor first.
Oh.
And then eventually my elbow.
Elbow.
Yes.
Oh.
Boom, boom. And then I can't really, grip
Okay.
this.
Okay.
But it's a bit painful lah. Just a bit lah, not too painful. But if I just stay like this, nothing happen.
Oh, how long will it take to recover?
I'm not sure.
Oh, not sure.
Not sure
Oh,
also.
okay. So now break for a little while lah.
Yeah.
From sape and tennis lah.
I still can play actually, like,
But painful lah.
not as how I usually play lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. We get another session to record lah. We get another session to record. Okay. So just now you told us about the story about the instrument. You told us a story about the tune. Is there last time? Is there a particular person who is in the community who he specialized in just playing the sape? Is there?
Okay. Like sape is quite different on compared to like when you say guitar. Yeah, guitar you have specialists like some people say Van Halen or maybe
Okay.
yeah from Ron Bumblebee.
Okay.
But for sape is different. Like the specialty is based on locality. For example,
Okay.
from this kampong has their own specialty.
Oh, okay.
From that kampong,
And the different specialty.
different specialty.
Oh, okay.
But we can say that they are playing almost the same tune.
Oh, okay.
But usually when we try to differentiate which tune like this is which tune like that, which one more special, for me, it's special by on its own.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this person specialized on this part.
Okay.
That kampong or that area specialized on this part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is how we make the differences lah.
Oh,
among
okay.
the
So, does it mean to say that back in those older days, in the community, everybody can play?
not to say everybody, but each kampong has their own sape player.
Oh, yeah. So, meaning to say that
Yeah.
there is one person
Yes.
who specializes in. Let's say, for example, there is a ritual happening.
Yes.
So definitely you like, ask Danison to come and play. There is that one particular
But
person.
for that kampong only.
Yeah, for that kampong only lah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
but because there are a lot of kampong
yeah.
in the
So they got different people lah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So these people, do they has a certain level in their community? Are they respected because they play such a, back in those days it can be called like a holy instrument, right? Because you
Yes.
use in the ritual,
Yeah.
So is this person regarded as somebody that is higher ranking in the community?
Yeah, basically, the Orang Ulu community is what we understand. In the past, they live as in they have the social hierarchy.
Yeah, correct.
Because they have a leader.
Yeah.
How to say, a leader, and then they have the artisans.
Yeah,
They have also slaves.
Yeah, correct.
And just ordinary folks.
Yes.
So these sape players during the time was regarded as one of the artisans lah.
Artisan.
So
okay.
we can say they are highly respected.
Highly respected lah.
Yeah, during
These
that
are together with people who make the beats, who did their costume. All those people are
Yes.
considered in the same
Yes.
class.
Do the painting.
Okay.
Yes.
Artisan.
Artisans.
Okay. Yeah. So for those who is watching, also if you do not know, I also learned this. I guess it's last year or 2 years ago. Apparently, Orang Ulu community has slaves.
Yes.
So if you look at Orang Ulu punya painting, the tree of life is
Yes.
actually painted in that tree as well, whereby the higher you are in the tree is the higher ranking. So the slave is underneath, but the tree usually will have a hornbill on top.
Yes.
Because that is considered their holy animal lah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Some kind like that.
Okay, so highly regarded
They are
person.
one of the respected figures in the community.
Yeah,
Even
like-
until today.
Even until today.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know any sape player that is very old and still around today?
We have a few actually.
Oh, okay.
Like one of them is Mr. Asang Lawai
Okay.
from Sungai Asap, from Uma Badeng. He's a Kenyah.
Okay.
Okay, he played for a few numerous events previously in the 70s, in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, and then Penghulu Jalong Tanyit from Long Mekaba.
Okay. Oh, so these people still perform
still performing
Until today.
Until today.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
They are what? They are 70s, 80s?
Mostly 70s and
70s
80s.
lah.
Yes, 70s
okay,
and
okay.
80s lah.
Okay, okay. Wow. So now do they teach youngsters to play, or mostly they just play as a performance?
The thing is about when as a traditional way of people teaching the sape is a bit of different, like conventional teaching in the classes or other musical instruments.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they will have some kind, like they will see who are you first, like
Okay, okay.
and then in a way that when they have seen this thing, okay, you can learn this thing. Okay, they will teach you, but not directly. They will teach you. Maybe just
Okay,
that they
okay.
just show you.
Okay, okay.
They just
okay.
show you how to play, but not like, okay, you.
Your finger put here, your finger put here. No.
Sometimes they will just, okay, you just play like this only. Because sometimes by playing in that way, you can look and just observe.
Okay, okay,
Observe.
okay.
But it takes time lah.
Yeah,
Basically, it's
yeah.
like sometimes some people will take years to understand that tune.
Yeah,
In a way.
okay,
But it's
okay.
effective
Okay.
because it's learning by
Observation.
Yeah, observation.
Okay, okay.
Correct.
What do you think about today's youngsters on this traditional instrument? Do you think that youngsters are still very keen to learn this, or do they think that guitar is a lot cooler? What do you see in youngsters nowadays? Especially now you are handling a Persatuan. How do you see?
I believe there is hope lah for the younger generation right now, that they will eventually like these traditional tunes or traditional playing of sape, because at first, of course, they will go towards the modern side, like playing the guitar or piano, and sometimes when they take up the sape, they just want to play modern songs.
Okay.
But they will eventually one day or one time, they will eventually discover that there's more things, interesting things that you can learn from traditional sape.
Yeah.
Like I myself, I start from a modern playing of sape.
Okay.
And I don't really like, okay, I don't know what to play, like
Yeah.
traditional tune. I
Okay.
just play the modern one lah.
Okay.
And then sonup lah during the time, people say lah.
Okay.
But this one event really give me a turning point lah. When it was in 2017, where I was invited to play for sape concert in Culture Village. The one during that time was Mr. Jerry Kamit.
Okay.
But he arranged me play a traditional tune with another guy.
Okay.
So,
okay.
and then this guy, he already played traditional tune a lot. Okay, you know how to play this tune or not?
Don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
But eventually, I also like cannot really play even during the short time. Yes.
Okay.
But
okay.
I just, okay, you just play like this lah. You just follow me. I play the main one.
Okay.
So because we play duet.
Yeah.
So it's okay lah.
Okay.
But after that, I started to explore the
okay,
traditional part.
Okay.
Until to a point where when I play today, some people will, kamu berguru dari dari siapa?
Okay.
Even to the point, kamu orang ulu mana? They will ask that kind of question, like you are from which part of the Baram side or the Sungai Asap side?
Okay, because of the traditional tune.
Because of the playing just now. Yes.
Okay. Now I want to ask, is there a Chinese sape player?
Yes.
I've never seen one performing though.
Anak Borneo is Evan Lee.
Anak Borneo? Okay. Anak Borneo, Evan Lee. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chinese who pick up sape.
Yes.
So now, pretty much any Sarawakian can learn sape playing lah kan?
Yes.
Can pick up sape. Do you think it's hard to learn if with somebody which has no or zero music knowledge?
Okay. I believe whatever instrument that you play, regardless of what levels you are or what are your experiences, or have you ever played a musical instrument before or other things, one most important thing is you are most passionate about this instrument, or you very minat lah, people say. Then for me, you will eventually can learn. Yeah, not big. Cannot say much about, okay, you have basics in music, there will be an extra, I will say.
Oh,
in that way.
okay. And bonus point lah.
Bonus point.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have a lot of I have a lot of students, no basic background, but they learn so fast.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And then some do have musical background, learn
Slower.
but learn slower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because when we see this thing, we eventually can see lah, like passion is the most important element when you want to understand and learn this instrument. Because first thing you need to know your instrument itself first.
Yeah. What is the youngest student that you have until the oldest student that you have currently?
Not to say currently, but my previous
Yeah,
student
okay.
was 15 years old. 14 years old.
14 years old. That is the
Yes.
youngest.
That's the youngest.
Okay.
And the oldest will be 62.
2 years old. Oh, 62 years old.
Yes.
Okay. So again, this is actually open to anybody who is willing to learn about the instrument lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they can reach out to the Persatuan and actually have classes there and get their lessons lah.
So far, under Persatuan itself, we haven't organized any private classes. We have individual private classes that we can recommend.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So one of the teacher would be yourself, and you have
Yes.
other teachers as well that is take up the classes lah.
Yeah.
Okay. But not observation classes lah. No teacher observe and then you learn it yourself ah. Not have ah.
Well, that depends on some teachers will do that.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Because why again? Because I used to remember this. It's because when I started to kind of like also together with for those who know, I also used to handle and now have another one which is a paranormal kind of channel or content. So from there actually, because there are people because when I started, I have a lot more Singaporeans who watches the content. Then after that, then they start to like ask me about what about Sarawak? You know, how come Sarawak it's so much bigger than Singapore? I'm sure you have your own stories, kan? So that is when I start to dig out from the paranormal point of view, kan? But at the same time, when I dig out this, a lot more cultural stuff that came along together. You know, so that is when I'm like, you know, the land is so big and there are so many things about us that don't say other people lah. We as Sarawakian also we do not know about it. You know, so there are a lot of legends, a lot of I mean like naming one, everybody know about Bujang Senang, for example, right?
Yes.
Everybody know about the legendary crocodile, but there are a lot more creatures, there are a lot more stories, legend, myth about the land itself that we as Sarawakian do not know about. Naming, like just now you say about the tune punya story or how the sape come about, that is also something that the youngsters today might not know about. So then that, for me, it comes to realization that if we do not tell these stories now, probably our children or our grandchildren will forget about it.
Correct.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Right? So yeah, I think it's also good in a way that now we have platforms like, social media, and we start to dig out and tell stories like this lah.
Yes.
Kan? So do you actually have all this to help on your social media? Do you kind of like tell about stories about like this from the Seni point of view?
Yes, we have our very own YouTube channel also.
Okay,
That
okay.
we share some videos of sharing from our members or some players about the sape itself, or what are the experiences, or what are the stories folklores, something like that.
Yeah.
And one of our main projects previously was 2021, where we were organizing a virtual concert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a conceptual kind of concert where we highlight a folklore itself and the continuity. Like that is our presentation lah.
Yeah.
Like we had Uncle Matthew Ngao to be in our set lah, and to tell the story, folklore, and we at the same time we invite the group from the deaf society.
Oh, Deaf Society. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So while Uncle Matthew is telling the folklore, they are doing the drama,
Sign language.
the sign language,
okay,
the drama,
okay. Oh.
and we can reach to more, not only people like kids or the people that like us, but those who were not able to hear,
Oh, yeah.
but they can watch.
See. Yeah, they can watch. Yeah.
But sometimes when they talk, they cannot really understand. So we are doing some kind like a barrier bridge, bridge.
Yeah.
Towards
Bridge,
these difficulties lah.
Yeah.
In a way, we can reach to more communities.
Yeah.
About
True.
the beauty of this instrument and the story and the presentation itself.
Okay. Is that recording still available on platform?
YouTube?
On YouTube.
Our channel also.
Your
Persatuan
channel.
Anak Seni Sape Kuching.
So, okay. I think I'm gonna check it out.
You can still watch until today lah.
Okay. Nice. For you call Uncle Matthew. What a small world is, because that is actually my high school cikgu.
Okay.
Cikgu Matthew is actually my high school teacher. Yeah, so the memory is deep, is because he will always play during like, Hari Cikgu. So he will always play, and he's the only teacher who has that haircut.
Yes.
You don't see a teacher with that long, traditional orang ulu punya haircut. He's the only one that has it. And he will always play the sape, which I think that, back then I was just thinking, this is just another performance lah, Until I grew up, and then he take it to another level, which I'm like, wow, so proud. This is my high school teacher. So Cikgu Matthew.
Yes.
Okay, so next one. What is your biggest achievement as a sape player up until today?
My biggest achievement so far was I managed to come up with my own single.
Oh, okay.
It's called Jonggan Abadi.
Jonggan Abadi.
Yeah.
What does Jonggan mean?
Jonggan is actually a dance from our tribe lah.
Okay.
Selako tribe. Wek
Selako.
Jonggan actually. So Abadi, I put the name Abadi because I want to make this art or this cultural element to be in bahasa Malaysia we call diabadikan, or you mean everlasting.
Yeah.
So you want to make this thing until
End of time.
But according to my own expression. So what I did was I play a bit of the Wek Jonggan original tune using sape, but after that I mix it with other instruments like even to modern arrangement.
Oh, so you wrote that on song yourself lah?
I wrote my.
When did you release that?
I released that last year in 2022 actually. This is actually a project I pitched for Create Now funding under Cendana, Malaysia, which I was eventually I managed to get the funding lah.
Oh, okay.
So I create that song together with a music video. Yes,
Okay,
with
okay.
an MV.
Okay,
So
okay.
this MV was directed by Mr. Joel Bubu.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so he record and also arranged the music video itself, and then eventually he sent this video to Festival Film Pelajar IPTS Malaysia,
Oh, okay, okay.
and won the best music video for
Oh,
whole
okay,
Malaysia.
okay. Wow, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah, that is the best achievement for our video maker lah during that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
But of course, you have to pay with your music. That goes a long way, kan?
Yes.
So, are you? What is your future plan gonna be like? Are you gonna produce more of similar singles, songs, or what? How do you see yourself moving? Probably in the next 5 or 10 years.
What I see right now in as in like a few years to come will be, because the thing is I saw a lot of sape players, sape makers emerging.
Yeah.
Sape players and sape makers like exponentially emerging
Oh, okay,
here
okay.
in Kuching,
Oh,
because
okay.
of the exposure, because of the publicity, and
Yeah.
a lot of programs.
Yeah.
And because of our association also, like we do a lot of things. But sometimes the artistic direction in a way is not that, like so gray, despite
Oh,
of
okay.
they a lot of them. So what I feel, I want to be like to be part of the process in a way.
Okay.
Like maybe I see myself someday I'll have something like a platform. I create a platform, an opportunity for them to move forward in a way.
Oh,
That
okay,
is what
okay.
I'm looking forward right now.
Okay,
Because
okay.
if I was there before, and I feel that actually like
Oh,
I don't know where should I go to
Oh.
after this.
oh,
So this is for me lah, inspired by our very dear late friend lah, the late Sophie Aiman,
yeah.
where he was already in his peak of career during the time when he won gold in California.
Yeah.
But he told me that it is not enough. Like what he did is just spark for everyone else. What's next? It's always about what's next, right? So he inspired me in a way that when we were able to provide this thing for others, eventually we also like we move together. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay,
I see lah.
Okay. So, in a way that to let even bigger parts of the world know about the music, what comes along together with the music in that sense lah.
And opportunities
Oh, okay.
for them
okay.
to like to regulate the activities, the playing, or the like how what they want to like they are selling sape. Like people nowadays only just buy sape maybe among their own circles, but after that everyone have the sape already. What's next? It's always like that.
Okay. It sounds like a long way to go.
It's a long way to
It's
go.
a long way to go.
Yeah.
But somebody gotta start doing it lah.
Correct.
Somebody gotta start doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just now you already mentioned about creating a platform and just a linked up lah, huh? How, because today it seems like today's world is so much open, right? You can have your music done and you can spread it easily, right? So how do you see yourself using all this platform to actually spread it even bigger or even larger?
Like for now, there's a lot of people who are using like TikTok and especially TikTok because of the algorithm is so diverse in a way that they can actually reach millions.
Yeah, correct.
Compared to like some people say YouTube not much.
Okay.
But I think I'm using a lot of like more towards Facebook and YouTube, because I think that's the most common thing people can reach out now.
Yeah.
TikTok, yes, I plan to do so, but for now, because of my current commitment, I might not able to produce a lot of things first.
Content for
first.
now lah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But that is one of the best ways for us to, for me to expand or to reach out more about the things that I do. What are the things that I understand I can share to the whole world.
Yeah. Correct.
Yes.
But yeah, for me, because I also just started posting regularly on TikTok. For me, one thing that always is a headache is I don't know how to keep it short. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because TikTok, the longer your video is, the lesser people will watch.
Correct.
They have to keep it short and sweet. But the thing is, how do I relay my message when it's so short, right? And then some more, because I've been also asking around, now, not even like youngsters, like not even like 18, 19, 20 years old youngsters. There are people who is even in their late 20s or 30. Their attention span on video, it's really short. Really short.
Correct.
I'm talking about 30 seconds, 1 minute short. So that is my challenge lah. When I started my TikTok, I'm like, how do I keep it so short and tell you story? So yeah, now I can only do it 1 to 3 minutes lah. Yeah, so I think you can look into that also. Yeah, I mean, like, how do you tell a folklore in 1 minute long, right?
Actually can. Maybe just, like very, in a way, that's the thing. That's the thing when we, it comes to think out of the box. Like how we want to make it present, how we want to present it like short and sweet.
Yeah.
And then you get the message.
Yeah. Something that we have to match the youngsters today lah. If not, we will be behind already lah.
Yes.
So yeah, that I'm just sharing my challenges. Oh my goodness. I felt it so hard. Okay. What do you think is another level for the instrument sape itself? What do you think now? Okay, now obviously we have fusion music, and we have like sape that goes together with modern instrument. Do you see another level after that? Do you see it?
I can see that actually.
Okay.
Because
how is it?
Because this instrument, I can say, is versatile. With the current technology and the making compared to previous during the olden times. Of course, olden times, maybe when you play sape, that is only your limitation is just that kind of music, traditional.
Okay.
But now, as it goes into that transition of upgrade of elements and parts of the instrument itself, basically, and with additional when you mix with other sound effects, sape, I believe, is versatile for most music genres, and I believe. When it goes to another level of musical discipline, it will eventually can be implemented.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the possibility of us seeing Marshmello producing a music together with sape, it's memang there lah.
Yes. Because I was once playing sape tune during Sarawak Day.
Okay.
In 2021. It's a virtual one.
Okay. Okay.
I was playing
pandemic time lah.
I was playing sape with Prodigy Orchestra.
Okay.
So I believe, and I see that as a something new. When sape solo and then accompanied by strings orchestra.
Yeah. And it still sounds okay.
And
sounds good.
Nice.
Sounds cantik. Okay. So me I say that sape can go with any other music instruments in that way lah.
Even if you say EDM Also can.
Also can.
Also can.
Oh.
Yeah.
One day we'll see Armin van Buuren producing music. Who knows, right? Who knows?
Yeah.
Right, eventually we will get there, and wow, okay, exciting times. Can't wait for that to happen. Okay, I think we will wrap up soon, but before that, one final question. Because the show is called Feel Good, right? So what is your feel good when, it doesn't matter whether it is about your work, your passion, or even your personal. What is that one thing that you go to or you think about when you are feeling stagnant or down, or you're like, I need to move forward. So I think about this.
If I feel like want to stop or
Yeah.
just
Yes.
I just go out and wander around and look for new views or
New perspective of
new
stuff.
perspective.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But if you say, as in particular, I myself is a wanderer. I like
Okay.
to travel around.
Oh, okay.
And even to the extent that let's say, from Kuching until Serian, if I just want to drive my own and then come back to Kuching afterwards, I really love that. Actually.
Oh, okay.
That is my kind of therapy.
Oh,
in
your
a
kind
way.
of therapy. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Because
That
I
is
like
your
to
feel good.
Yes, that's my
Okay.
feel good time, my feel good mood.
Oh,
Where
okay.
eventually, yeah, just looking around, seeing things, seeing the what happened around.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
gives me another fresh spirit to continue on.
Oh, okay. So nobody in the car with you lah, just alone, drive, quiet.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
But of course, with good music.
Oh, okay. I get it, because sometimes, because hometown is Bawok, right?
Yes.
So sometimes when I drive that half an hour, sometimes I will also play very, very low music.
Yeah.
Then that is when I get thinking about stuff.
Yes.
But I hate it is because sometimes good idea came about, I have nothing to write it on because I'm driving.
It's always like that.
It's always like that.
Then when you come back, you want to do serious things. Okay, now
You think about it. Wait, what happened?
What happened? Huh? I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you very much, Danison, for joining us in the studio today for this recording of episode. So before we go, is there any particular social media pages that people can follow on, either your own or the Persatuan's social media?
Yeah. Okay. Just look for me in Facebook. Type Chen Danison.
Chen.
CHEN DANISON.
Okay.
Without the G. Okay.
Okay.
And then look for Persatuan Anak Seni Sape, Kuching.
Okay.
Or we call ourselves as Pusa.
Pusa.
Yes, Pusa the cat.
Okay. All right, we will put in the link down below. Okay, once again, thank you very much. We wish you all the best in the future, whatever that projects that you are venturing into. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next episode. Ciao.